Hi, I'm Andy Revell, Instructional Technologies Librarian on the Oxford campus, and welcome to another video from Miami University Libraries. Today we're going to talk about OneSearch, which is this main search box on the library's homepage. We call it OneSearch because you can use this single interface to search the majority of our resources. Now, if you know what you're looking for, you can select the resource type over here on the left. So if you know you want books, you can select books. If you know you want articles, you can select articles. And then if you know the collection that you'd like to search, you can select that over here on the right. But in the beginning of the research process, it's sometimes very useful to just search everything and then see what we have, and then you can filter by resource type and by collection on the results screen. So let's go ahead and enter a search term and see how you might go about doing that. So let's do a basic search on social media marketing, and then we'll click Go to do the search. The first step when you get to the results screen should always be to log into the system to get access to the full text. So what you do is you click over here on this box on the upper right and you follow the steps. So now you see that we have a very large results set, over 132,000 of them. So what you might want to do is to begin by filtering by resource type, and you can do that if you look up here on the top. So if all I want to do is see the books, I can click on books. And now we see that we have about 6,500 books that have a keyword of social media marketing. If all we want to do is see the articles, we can click on articles, and you'll see that we have over 66,000 of those. And you can also limit to just journals and just video/film. But the main two things that you're going to be looking for in these kinds of searches are books and articles. All right, so let's look at the filters that we have. And if they're not open, you can click on all filters and it'll slide open. But let's go back to books. The first thing is if you would like electronic books, you click on Available Online. And now you get links to read these books online in your web browser. Let's clear that. And now let's select Held by Library. Now these will all be items that are in one of our physical locations on the shelf. Let's go ahead and clear that again. So let's go ahead and click on Articles. Now the main thing that you'd want to do here is to limit your search to only items that are in peer-reviewed or scholarly journals. Peer review is the process where academic articles are evaluated by other scholars in the field before publication. So let's go ahead and click on that. Now let's look at some of these other limiters. So I want to set a limiter for publication date, 2021 to 2026, so within the past 5 years. And now I also want to set a language, so I'm going to go ahead and select English. And then we can go ahead and click on Apply Filters. And if you'll notice that has greatly reduced the number of results in this search. So let's go ahead and click back over to Books. And I'll need to clear my filters because no books are published in peer-reviewed journals, right? So again, now you'll see that I have a different set of filters because books have a different set of parameters. Again, I'm going to let's do published since 2010. You can do language. I will select English, and I'll select the library building of King Library. So I'll go ahead and click on Apply Filters there. So now I have print books that are published within the past 16 years that happen to be physically located within King Library. If you have any questions about finding resources using OneSearch or any other aspect of the research process, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thanks for watching.